Just last week, it appeared the International Olympic Committee would have to beg politicians in Italy and Sweden to find money to guarantee that the IOC could celebrate winter in style in 2026 with a big sports party. IOC President Thomas Bach has to be a happy man with the events of the past week. Sweden's government is throwing its weight behind the 2026 bid, or should that be kroners? Although allegedly taxpayers are not on the hook for more than the billion-dollar investment. Latvia will help out Sweden's bid by having some events in that country. The Prime Minister of Italy, Giuseppe Conte, is ready to spend money to make sure the big show goes on in the early part of 2026. It is not known how many euros Conte is providing, but it will be at least the equivalent of $500 million US. And will go to security and infrastructure. The IOC does not want to lose money on what is always a money-losing event, the Olympics. Milan Cortina, Italy, and Stockholm, Sweden are the only two areas interested in the 2026 Olympics. Other areas gave up bids after local voters said no to funding the 2026 Winter Olympics. A survey commissioned by the International Olympic Committee found that 87% of the people living in Milan want the 2026 Games. This, remember, was an IOC paid-for survey. Meanwhile, the Milan mayor Giuseppe Sala thinks landing the 2026 Winter Olympics is going to bring big money into his area, maybe $3.4 billion. But Milan commissioned a study at a local university, and surprise, the local university economists produced figures that were even better than an Italian government study. The Italian and Swedish governments are on board in an attempt to get the 2026 Olympics. The IOC has found backers. I'm Evan Weiner for the Politics of Sports Business.